Hello gamers, welcome back, or in case you're new here, I'm Enkaziel, and in this video I want to talk about which server you should pick for Throne and Liberty. Amazon's Games made a post about this where they explained the server situation, but it most likely got lost in the spam about events and other news, so I hope this video will bring a little bit of clarity in regards to this topic. So here's what you need to know. Servers will be divided into two groups, early access and launch servers. This is important because there are a few differences between them. The first and most important difference is the fact that both of these groups have different auction houses. Early access servers share one auction house, while launch servers will have another. The auction house in Throne and Liberty uses cash shop currency called Lucent, a similar model to Warframe where people can trade the things they obtain with others for platinum. That cash shop currency can then be used to fully explore the cash shop without making any purchase. If you're wondering if this is pay to win, yes, it very much is. However, it does not really matter in the context of this game. This is not what this video is about, so let's get back to the topic. So this means that if you do not want to spend a lot of money on the game and want to enjoy the fashion, the battle pass and the other bits in the cash shop for free, you probably want to be on a server that has an overabundance of Lucent, so the prices of what you sell are higher. Of course, the prices in the cash shop will be the same, meaning that a server with less Lucent will always have to grind more for the same things. Since Amazon decided to split the auction houses between servers, it means you will have to make a choice. Making an educated guess, we can easily determine that most people that will spend money on Lucent probably had no problem on spending on early access as well, so it's highly likely that most of these people will be condensed in early access servers. Therefore, you are probably better off playing on an early access server. On the other hand, if you are someone that wants to pay to win and skip most of the game and have nothing to do in a few weeks and do that as cheaply as possible, you probably want to play on launch servers. Let's face it though, people that will spend thousands of Lucent on items will not be the ones that cheap out. There is another difference between these servers, and it has to do with the way server progression works. As time passes, more and more content gets unlocked, and there are certain tasks that you can complete for very small rewards. Sadly, on the early access servers, Amazon completely messed up the timers for them, like having to kill a world boss that didn't spawn yet. So people weren't even able to get those small rewards. However, this server progression element means that content will open earlier on early access servers. This can be seen as a benefit for launch servers since you can learn from the mistake early access servers made. Maybe even AGS can learn and fix some problems that would arise. However, I think that is wishful thinking. What it will most likely feel like is being almost a week behind content. That being said, eventually these servers will sync up before the next expansion, but until then, launch servers will always feel like second-class citizens that get content later than early access servers. Alright, so knowing all this, you might want to play on early access servers, but realistically, at launch, they will probably fill up really quickly. So unless you want to wait a few days, you will be forced to make a character on the new servers, and that is perfectly fine. You can go ahead and make a character on them, because until the 17th of October, you will be able to transfer between servers entirely for free. However, you will not be able to transfer from early access servers to launch servers, but you will be able to transfer from launch servers to any other server. Meaning that for a few days until things settle down, the smart choice will be to start on launch servers and transfer later if you still want to do so. Anyway, to sum it all up, I recommend that people try to play on one of these early access servers before the 17th of October. It does not matter what server you start on, as long as you manage to transfer before that date. That being said, it's probably better to start on early access servers if you have the option, so you can join a guild, play with friends and all that without any stress in the future. That's it for the video. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching and I hope this helped you out. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, or don't. See you in the next one, gamers.